back to part 2 of episode 2 of Coffee Time with Me. This segment, we are going to be talking about 50-50 relationships. I am just checking in with you guys. Hope you guys are having a great week because we are doing this midweek upload. We will be back to our regularly scheduled programming and uploading back on Sunday. But I know that we talked a little bit about the Guru Award show. So we did have that this past Sunday. And your girl did bring home an award. I did win Best Esthetician. So shout out to the Gurus for putting on an amazing show. Shout out to everybody who voted for me and who's been supporting me on my journey. I will upload my award and I'll show you guys what me and DJ Joce looked like. So yeah, make sure you guys comment below. Be super interactive with this. We do want to know what you guys' input is on 50-50 relationships. And I will see you guys officially on Sunday. Y'all have a great rest of your week and amazing weekend. Bye, guys.
All right, so Britt made a post and she asked what type of topics y'all wanted to hear from us. And the one that we chose was, besides how we met,
50-50 relationships.
how do we feel about 50-50 relationships? So I'll go first. And then Britt gonna chime in and, say what her little one too. How I feel about the 50-50 relationships, I am okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it. And I think the main reason I'm okay with it is because we had this conversation before we started getting entirely way serious. Like, I feel like that's a conversation you gotta have with your significant other. Like, kind of like right off back, like, what do you expect from each other? How do you expect one to act? And that's something we did. And that's something we still do to this day. Might have a little hard time letting the other person take heed when needed, but y'all see her rolling her eyes because y'all know who it is. But I'm definitely okay with the 50-50 because it just works for our relationship. We don't expect, one person to take on everything. She's lying like crazy. When it comes to everything, bills, groceries, doing stuff for each other, it's never like, oh, this one person's obligated for, you know what? This one person is obligated to just do one thing. Because I'm very, very big on, if you don't got it at that time, I got it. And I expect the same. If I don't got it at this time, then I need to. I am confident enough in my relationship that if I don't got it, she got it. And she knows vice versa. So I'm definitely okay with the 50-50. But it doesn't work for everybody. It don't work for everybody. Like, some people need that, no, you take the lead and I'm going to follow. And I'm going to just be sitting there looking cute. And nothing's wrong with that. If you got somebody that's okay with taking lead and having that, that big role, more power to you. But that just don't work for us, me and her. And she's capping so much right now. It's like so ridiculous. She's capping so much, like. So she's doing all this capping. I'm gonna let her do her little one. Go ahead, say your piece and show everybody how you been capping.
Y'all want to know what 50-50 for me is?
Here we go with the cap.
I planned the trip. You pay. The bill is $657.83. I got the 83 cents. I might even got $1.83.
She's capping.
Like, y'all don't let me get a little ring because that little 50-50 finna stop. Psych.
You done? You had your moment. Cap is ridiculous.
For me, I think for 50-50, I say do what works best for for y'all? Because I think that 50-50 looks very different. So for us now, and maybe forever, me and Big G, we're gonna talk about it. But so like for us, like our big bills and stuff like that, like, well, our joint big bills, because we both have our own big bills. She can make her own too, but I'm not asking. You know, she gonna be a little generous. Our big bills that are joint together, like rent, groceries are a bill.
Utilities.
Do we have those? Oh, electric. We, for the most part, always rent. Like, if anything, rent always is a given. That's always 50-50. Groceries, I feel like it's, 85% time it's a 50-50. Because I will go to the grocery store and she'll be like, okay, how much was that? And I'll be like, $2. Because I know that she has picked up a lot of extra in the week, like, oh, we went here and you did XYZ. Like, I don't need your help with the groceries. Like, I appreciate it, and I probably could need, use that little extra $50-$75, but I ain't tripping, like, because you did XYZ multiple times this week. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I got the groceries, or like, some people don't always listen to what they're told, and like, our electric bill has been like skyrocket, and like, so she would be like, oh, I'll just cover this one like right now, you know what I'm saying, just because like it'd be something crazy, but like, for the most part, like everything is always like 50-50. Like I said, rent is 50-50, but I also still feel like our 50-50 doesn't look like, the traditional 50-50, like, because like sometimes like she does do more like financially, just because we call a spade, she's in a better financial position than I am. Not that I physically ask her for help, but that's just something she chooses to do, not all the time, sometimes. And or like, we both work. She has a full-time job as well as DJs multiple times a week. I am, in a sense, a business owner or self-employed, but I also am the manager of the salon that I work at. I do like kind of help out and stuff with her, like with gigs. Like, I do go to all her gigs, so it feels like a job sometimes. But I know what, like, I guess like all the weight that she carries. So like, I will like try to pick up more of the like the womanly at home traditional stuff a little bit more. Like, I do most of the cooking. Yes, she cooks, sometimes I don't expect her to. But sometimes like I will have like a long day and she'll be like, oh, like I got home first, like, I'll cook or something. But like,
lazy. I still put it in.
No, but she still cleans and stuff. But sometimes I just feel like me being like the more feminine woman, like I just feel like I do feel like that's like my responsibility to do those things. It is exhausting to do when you have like a million other things to do, but I just feel like that's my job to do. In a sense of she does like enough for me and holds like a position in my life to where that I feel like my feminism can still thrive and I could still be like submissive to her. So like I say, I do try to take on the more feminine roles. And even like for women who like stay at home, like with the kids, and like a man who goes out and works all the time. Like, to me, that's 50-50, because taking care of a household and children, to me, is a full-time job. I commend y'all.
Definitely. Shout out to the single moms out there.
Shout out to the single moms who do that.
Sure.
But yeah, I definitely, like, to me, like, I think that's 50-50. That's why I feel like you have to do one, what works best for y'all, but also like 50-50 looks differently for everybody. I will say, you know, I do give myself a little princess treatment. Well, I won't say I give it to myself. She gives it to me. I take it. Like, if we go out, like, my wallet might be in the car. It might be at home. I have my ID, though.
She gonna have her ID. She gonna have that ID.
You need 50 cents to put in the parking meter at Crocker? I might have it. Like that, there is stuff like that. But here's the thing. She, from the very beginning, she has showed me that it's okay for my feminism to thrive in that sense. I feel like she wants that. I will say I don't take any feminism away from Joce. Like, for the most part, I don't feel like I take any feminism away from Jocelyn.
She doesn't hold an expectation over me.
No. I think that if somebody break in, that's her job. That has nothing. It literally says, "You keep me safe." That ain't got nothing to do with me. Hold POP holding down. But yeah, like, she definitely, you know.
I'm a princess.
She's a princess, but like, she does have a lot of male tendencies, and that's just,
I am a princess.
That's just what it is. Like, if we go out to eat, if I pull out my card, I literally watch her skin crawl, and it's so funny. Because, like, you never had people be nice to you. Like, whoever dated her.
I used to say that to her, y'all. That's why she's saying
No,
that right now.
I started that. Saying that to you because somebody said that to me at the gas station. I told you that.
Oh, somebody said something to you?
Girl, that was before we was together.
See what I feel with.
Girl, it's one of your cousins.
That's why.
I told y'all Jocelyn was related to Ohio. But yeah, like, oh, I thought you was still mean mugging me because from what I said. Girl, it wasn't your cousin, relax. But yeah, 50-50, I mean, do it work for y'all. I'm gonna do it work for me. And prayerfully, me and God gonna be on the same page.
Definitely do it work. Had that talk before y'all get serious. What y'all expect out of one another, because it will come back to bite you in the butt.
If the bill is $657.83, you pay that 83 cents. And that's it. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna pay the $57.83. I'm gonna do you one better.
And guess what, y'all? That's why we ain't went nowhere that cost $600. Because who finna do that? Right.
Who ain't went nowhere that cost $600?
Crickets.
But if I add up them vacations, could have been over
Bro, who does
$600.
that? Who does that? That's like sick behavior.
And guess who ain't pull out that card?
That's so sick.
Like I said, I planned, you book psych. But here's the kicker. I'm making that little joke. She'll do the same thing. If I take her on a trip, what are you paying for?
That's so hard.
Y'all, I be watching her skin crawl. I might have to record it. Her skin be crawling. Like,
Won't talk to her.
like, and it's crazy to me because I know, I've seen it in like, and she's a female. I've seen it in men where guys be like, "Oh shit, you finna pay? Bet," and pull their wallet back quickly. So for her, a female to be like the skin be moving, it really be crawling. And one, it just, I feel like I don't know, like I know your mama treated your daddy when y'all was growing up. I know cause I feel like every like strong like couple, like every now and again, like let me take you to McDonald's, Bookie. You talking about me, boo?
McDonald's. Yes, I did. My mama did.
So
a big one with my daddy.
Okay, so then like
shout out to them.
So why?
And vice versa.
So why is it hard for you?
Because it probably was hard for my daddy.
I don't know. He might have put his wallet back in his pocket quickly. He might have.
Probably was like, shoot.
Yeah, he probably put that joker right back in that pocket.
Listen, I got money for the week, and daddy, I felt you.
No, you can't even say.
Couple times I haven't. Bro, anytime she be like, I'm paying, I be like, bro, you don't gotta do that. Like, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that.
Don't say it too many
times.
times.
What? No. She do it, and guess what? I come right back. The next day or a couple of days later, I be like, I usually did that. Beep. Here you go.
Yeah. I feel like I'm really spoiled. Like a little bit. Like, I don't know, like our 50-50, like it's 50-50. It's 50-50, but like
we just do for each other. We don't.
It's no tit for tat. Like, if I'm having a rough week, here's the thing. If I'm having a rough week and I'm like, dang, like, and I'm working late or, I got running around to do, and if Jocelyn be like, dang, I ain't gonna cook, she gonna go get some food, so we got food to, like, eat. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a chicken wing. That's besides.
Or sometimes if I'm feeling like a little chef, I'll cook for little Bookie.
She cooks a couple times a month. It'd be good. But yeah, I just feel like as somebody who's been like with a woman now and has also like been with men, like I definitely think though, like as a female who is with men, like you should treat your male partner too, or 2 guys, whatever. Like you definitely should take care of your partner. I feel like in order for both partners to uphold their end of the deal or like the end of the agreement that you guys established, like both parties need to genuinely be taken care of. And that's however it looks like for you. Like, Valentine's Day was just a few days ago. Like, ladies, I know that man was supposed to actually be his Valentine. And if he did in October for my Ohioans, y'all better ask that man to be your sweetie. And you better take him out and do your big one.
Better buy them boxers and them drawers. I said
boxers. Boxers
and them socks. You can never go wrong with that combo. And a little
yeah. Or shoes. I feel like shoes are just.
How about all of the above?
See,
they'll win a little game too.
That's
PS5. Come on now.
That's you want? Oh, so our thing is that we get to celebrate both. So you want all of that?
I really don't be expecting nothing on Valentine's Day. That be my problem. See, this be my problem. I be like, I'm gonna spoil her on the Valentine's Day and Super's Day. And I don't be expecting nothing.
I will just say, because Valentine's Day did pass, she got something. But I don't know.
It's always fun.
Why don't you expect Valentine's?
I don't know.
So then would you rather?
That's for any holiday, and you know that.
Christmas?
Yeah, you know I don't be expecting nothing.
Okay, but that's because we have a newfound agreement on we rather just
Before I didn't expect nothing. We do have an agreement now that we want to save our money for holidays.
And
birthdays to go out and go travel. You feel me? I feel like we focus so much on, we gotta give each other gifts and we gotta do this and that. When take whatever money you was gonna spend on me and let's put it up. Let's put it towards something.
Yeah.
So we did this past Christmas.
We did it all last year. So for my birthday last year, just because it's easier that way, like she paid her way to go to Vegas. My parents' birthday gift to me was to pay my way to go to Vegas. And we went to Vegas. And it's not even the principle of, I expect Jocelyn to pay for this whole trip. Like, no, it's never that. Like, but, we got down there. I hope she came home and was able to pay her bills because we was not big on Vegas. But then, like, her birthday, like, we each paid our ways to go to Myrtle Beach. And then,
So fun.
I went down there. It was her birthday. We spent a few days down there. And, that was my treat to her. Like, let's do it big. Let's, let's do activities. Let's go to nice dinners. Like, that was, in a sense, my gift. Which we both still somehow pull off getting a gift still. Because I definitely still, our friends drove down there. And I had them put a gift in the car. So she could have a gift on her birthday. Because I just feel like I have to do that extra. And like Christmas,
we went to Disney World.
we chose to save our money and not buy gifts and go to Disney the week before.
Week before, yeah.
2 weeks before.
I thought it was a week.
The 2 weeks because Christmas was that Monday.
Yeah.
So like,
roughly too.
Yeah, like we went Monday to Thursday and then Friday to Saturday, Friday to Sunday. We went to Columbus. Dang, we was gone the whole week.
And it was lovely.
And then Christmas, we both still had gifts for each other. That's besides the point. But so it's just like I feel like you gotta do what works best for y'all. Like, and prayerfully, we're gonna get to that point of like, okay, I'm gonna just pay both of our ways to go out the country, and I'm gonna pay, pay for everything like when we get there. That's the goal. But
one day. It's just gonna be packed a quick little bag, and we.
But yeah, like that's just how our 50-50 works. Like,
have that conversation.
And to me,
please.
On some real. Look at prices of everything. Even if I was with a man, or even still Jocelyn and she looked at me, I feel like it's a little different. And I have to say if I was with a man because, people look at, I'm with a man, he's supposed to provide. And for me, like, I do expect Jocelyn to provide, but I expect her to provide certain things. Like, it's not more so like a financial aspect of what I expect her to provide. So that's why I say if I was with a man in this economy, I don't care if my man made 6 figures and I made 6 figures, or if I was a stay-at-home girlfriend, wife, mom, and my man still made 6 figures. I would have to be doing something extra, even in the midst of that, because in this economy, unless you want to, there's no way in hell that I would be expecting somebody to pay for everything, and I don't care how much money they make. Even the rich say things are expensive right now. I just personally wouldn't expect it. Like I said, even if that meant you paying mortgage You paying electric, you paying water, you paying all that. I'm gonna buy them groceries. Because that's just me. I can't expect you to do literally everything in this economy. Like, yes, I'm keeping the house clean. Yes, I'm cooking. Yes, I'm taking care of the kids, that's hard work. But I just can't expect you financially to carry everything on your back. That's not how I was raised. My parents both, growing up, had very good jobs, but they both held everything down and took care of everything. So yes, my father, well, I can't even, I mean, I believe he was a provider. I didn't really pay attention to that stuff, like, as a kid. I just knew I didn't want for nothing, so, like, I guess I really didn't pay attention to, like, the roles, because both my parents worked, but that's just not the type of person I am. I can't expect you to do everything. Hell, I barely expect Jocelyn to do, like, yes, I want her to provide certain things, but financially, I'd be like, in my mind, I'd be like, ooh, I want to be a stay-at-home wife, but not like a real stay-at-home wife, like a part-time stay-at-home wife. I still want to work, but like, and that's my thing. Like, I never could just like fully be reliant on somebody else's income. That drives me crazy. But like, I don't even ask her for stuff now.
You don't? It's very hard.
Y'all. On some real, like, this is just me, like, being, like, a real, like, transparent person. This is not my financial situation. But my bank account could be in the negatives.
We're not asked for nothing.
I am not asking you for a dime.
And that's so weird.
Like, it's something I'm working on.
It's very weird.
She makes me very secure, but I feel like I've just I was in a place for a long time in my life where I felt like I couldn't ask for things, so I just choose not to. But I just can't.
And that's where it comes again, where if you don't got it at the moment, I got it. We got it.
So just have it all the time.
We got it. I'm big on that, but it's like
so
she
just
said,
have it all the time.
not that. Like she said, we working on it, but it's like pulling some teeth sometimes. But I love that about her. She's very independent. Sometimes the independent is a little too strong.
You think so?
Just a little.
Let's talk about
Just
it.
a little bit.
Really?
But I only mean that when, when I feel like you can lean on me and you choose not to. Because you don't want to feel like a burden.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't never that. If you with somebody that's like for real all in for you and really got your back, there is never a moment where that person should make you feel like you're a burden. And that's why I feel like we is. But she don't let it be. Because she's so strong-headed. And I love that. Like I said, I love that. I'll never take that away from her. But sometimes you have to lean on your significant other.
Girl, if
sometimes
you just leave. Just say that.
It's not leading because I feel like if I get in that position and if I'm the same way, I'm going to try to handle everything by myself before I ask anybody. So I need to feel like if I come to you, I won't get judged and I won't, get looked at or things won't change or you won't feel like, damn, she don't got it together. Like, is this really what I want? That's crazy. Because that's crazy. That B word is crazy. But I feel like, I am in a position, if I ever get to there, I'm okay with putting my pride to the side and come and be real with my shorty and be like, look, I ain't got it right now.
Y'all, she want to lead so bad. I feel like shorty is such a masculine thing to say.
That's just a word I use.
I'm gonna start calling you that. Can I? What do you answer?
Probably not.
No, shorty. What is shorty?
Nah.
Shorty. Like shorty is not. Say it.
Shorty.
Shorty.
You can't say it like me.
Shorty.
Right.
Shorty. Shorty,
No, stop.
Shorty, short.
Anyway, I feel like I could lean on her. And
Lean
she'll
on
make
me
it happen. If that's what I needed.
when you're.
Y'all see what I deal with. It's just
I'll
sick.
be forever.
Talk about it, guys. Communicate.
Yes,
Be
communicate.
vulnerable with each other.
And ladies, $57.83. That's all. That's all we're contributing in 2024, ladies. Okay, now,
That should be
ladies. Yeah. What?
That should be the title of this one.
57.83.
57.83.
That's all we're contributing,
Right.
ladies. 57.83. That's all we contributing, ladies. Jocelyn, you gonna spin for us one day?
Probably one day.
Who said you was gonna get back on my show?
Yeah, I'll be back next week.
Please don't come back next week. But that's all we have, folks. Down below, make sure y'all actually comment below how y'all feel about 50-50.
Yeah, let's hear it. For
Yeah.
sure.
I'll
Because then I'm definitely coming back and we're going to go over what y'all said.
She telling
Hi,
y'all.
guys. Welcome to my YouTube
She's
channel.
telling y'all.
That's how I should have opened up.
No. Okay, y'all. Well,
Y'all will see me again.
we have to go get ready. Like I said, it is the first annual Guru Awards.
Shout out to the gurus.
Let's see if we're gonna bring someone home.
Shout out to everybody that's not
Honestly, I'm just blessed to be in the building.
okay.
be on the
Bless the
nominee
highly
list.
favored.
Cause
Okay.
y'all know, I don't even work for Lorraine County no more. So for y'all to be like, I mean, you know, I'm in the city. I'm from the city. I live in the city, but for y'all to still tap in and for me to still have so many Lorraine County clients, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. But we finna go put them sweats on. PTSO.
We're not putting sweats on.
Oh, I'm putting sweats on.
She's not, y'all.
Y'all, should I wear my hair curly or straight?
Girl.
You finna do it?
Girl, I gotta go do myself.
Yeah, you need to go do that.
It don't even look that bad.
I'm glad. Well, we'll see y'all if y'all gonna be in the building. If not, watch it from home.
We still gonna see y'all.
We will live stream.
We going crazy. We finna go.
You finna be on the stage?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm finna be on the
I
stage.
know I'm on stage wherever I go.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song.
That's how it be. I pull up somewhere. Hey, yo, that DJ Joce. Come here real quick. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
I actually, last Saturday, I made Trap say DJ Brett on the mic.
He sure did. At the Saints in the Center.
Y'all gonna start acknowledging me.
She be doing her little 1-2 for sure.
Okay,
I do give it to her.
I know how to change a song or two.
I can walk away from my controller and know she gonna hold it down. So I will give her that.
Can you make a stem?
That's it. Yeah, DJ Brick. That's all we gonna hear. DJ Brick.
Hey.
And that's how she gonna be dancing behind it. All right. Hey.
We gon' can you make it now so we could play at the workshop? Send us your track. Tell him to put it on his board.
No.
Yes. Anyway, you guys.
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for cheers to Sunday.